Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video, and today I just want to show you um, the finished writer, because I found out through through the amazing intellectual all-knowing internet that a word processor is only technically something that can copy, cut, paste, load, save, and print, I think. And that makes up what a word processor is. So this is technically not a word processor because it can't do any of those things. It can only write letters to the screen. So after a bit of a downer on what it actually can do, it can do what it does quite well. Well, we hope. um, So basically, if you haven't seen some of my previous videos, it can enter in letters onto the screen. Um, but the main feature of this screen is that it is typographical, if that's a real word. Basically meaning that the letters can vary in size, but they can still um, only be 1 pixel apart from each other. So what I'm trying to show you now is me just writing in a word. So if you wish, you may just skip forward a bit in the video to see the word finished on the screen. But if you want to see me type it out so that I'm not cheating, um, I'm not just going back round and just putting them all on manually. See me just press the buttons. So that's AW, and then we're going to enter E. Now, I do realize that it is still a bit of a trek to get to each letter, and also to remember where each letter is. But it's much better than it was before, having to go round the back to enter in each letter. So S is also here. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to add in the order separator that I'd made before, that you might have seen in one of my previous videos, because of the way the system is built. It doesn't quite work with it. I did try a couple of different designs, but I couldn't get it to work as well as I wanted it to. Well, not really as well. I couldn't get it to work at all, just because I needed a system that could handle multi-layers as well. So before I'd enter in a number and it would store that row. What I want is to have multiple columns as well, but it blocks off each column as well as the rows at a time. So yeah, that's what I want. So I'm gonna, in my next project, um, which is gonna be a lot bigger than this one, which I probably won't get started on for a while because of time constraints with school and stuff. Um, but yeah, it's basically going to be a fully functional word processor. Um, I have been doing a few tests, and it is possible to do most of the functions apart from the printing function. I know that there are 3D printers out there and there's 2D printers out there that use the pistons and the blocks, but they are often very big just by themselves. So it's going to be a bit of a it's going to be a very hard task to reduce it down so that it fits sort of within the redstone rendering area, which is going to be very hard to do. And I know I won't actually be able to do that. I won't be able to fit it all into the redstone rendering area. If you don't know what that is, it's basically to save the game from having to handle stuff that it's outside of the necessary loading area. It doesn't load it all so that it can run the game smoother. Um, but this also does affect how big your redstone creations can go, because they then can't be of an infinite size because the redstone doesn't load from around the player. So what I will have to probably do with the next word processor is have it so that there's a mind track that you can go on to take you round, and yeah, so that you can load the entire thing without it just bugging up and being annoying. So there you go, imprinted a word awesome exclamation mark, and yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you sometime in the future. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.